What's up, YouTube? It's Bonnie Glam, and I'm going to go ahead and do my Q&A since I'm in this crazy Houston traffic and just barely moving. So, a few questions. Sorry, y'all. But I had one subscriber ask me how it is like taking care of my 3 boys, and sometimes that she would, get a little, not really aggravated, but that is just rough. I would definitely say that, yeah, like when they were younger, it was really tough, because I basically had 3 toddlers at all times. And I was also like, when I moved to Houston, I was working like 3 jobs because the cost of living here is so much higher than where I'm from, which is Alexandria, Louisiana. And I was like, oh my God. But I knew I needed to make the move. And I did. So I'm glad I did that. But yeah, it was harder when they were younger. But now that they're older, I mean, it's a lot better because they're independent. I mean, they're 16, 15, and 14. So they pretty much, do things for themselves. I mean, I taught them how to cook when they were like 8 and 9. Well, Javon and Jeremiah, I taught how to cook when they were like 8 and 9. And so they cook. I cook sometimes, but they really do the cooking around the house. And they drive, so they go to the grocery store, they do all that stuff. So whenever your kids start driving, it's like amazing. They can do like so much for you when they start driving. So it's really not that, like, it's not really not bad, right now. I mean, of course I get frustrated sometimes because they are boys, and some things, like, I'm just like, ugh, but they're boys, so whatever. But it's pretty cool. They're pretty good kids. So another question, and I'm trying to remember these off the top of my head because I'm driving and I don't want to look at my phone. But if I come to a complete stop again in this Houston traffic, I will. I had one subscriber ask me about not wearing makeup for a day. I did that. I posted a picture on my IG. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm a makeup artist, so I really can't be caught slipping because, like, yeah. So anyway, since I'm a makeup artist, like, when I became a makeup artist, like, I decided, yes, you have to do your makeup, like, not 7 days out the week, but probably 6. So, like, one day out the weekend, I might not do my makeup to let my face, like, really rest, to unclog my pores and that type of stuff. But yeah, I do. It's pretty much a routine that I get up in the morning and I take my shower and I do my hair and my makeup. I mean, I was actually kind of raised that way too. My mom is like that, and like, we couldn't go anywhere unless we were like dressed to the T, even if it was just a grocery store. So I kind of took that head on, like, but actually I was like a tomboy growing up. Go figure. But yeah, I was a tomboy. But yeah. So, but yeah. Anyway, I posted that. I posted my picture on IG without the makeup, but I've already taken it down. It was just for 24 hours. So anyway, yeah. The next question was, what made you become a hairstylist? Well, I've been doing hair since I was like 8 years old. Literally, my mom just kind of told me one day, I'm done with y'all. like doing y'all's hair. You're gonna have to do it. So I was like, okay, mom. So I had to do like me and my sister's hair. So I actually started braiding when I was 8. My parents were like gym phobes. Like, they went to the gym every single day after my dad got off of work, and we would go into like the little play area or whatever. Like, I think it's called the nursery or whatever. So I had a like the teacher in there or whatever was she told me I could braid her hair, and I was like, I don't know how to braid. And she was like, I'm gonna teach you how to braid. So she like taught me like cornrows, you know, like when I was 8, and she was a white lady as well, and she taught me how to braid, and I braided her hair like when I'm gonna go to the nursery. So I've been like braiding ever since, and it's probably why I don't really braid anymore, because when I braid, it like really messes with my elbows and my wrist and my fingers. So I like cut off braiding a few years ago, and I just I refer out my braiding clients. The clients who want braids, I refer them out. My niece actually has started braiding. She's freaking great, and she's like 13, and she does she's 12, and she does box braids and stuff like that, and she's really good. But yeah, so I don't braid anymore. But I did hair growing up for my friends and stuff, my sisters. Then I did hair like in college for side money, because I was like a single mom in college full-time, working full-time, 3 boys. So I had to get it where I could, and I would do hair like almost every day or every other day when I got out of school or got off of work and made my extra money. So but it never was a thing that I wanted to do like professionally, because I've always wanted to be an attorney. So that's what I was going to school for. So I never intended on being a professional hairstylist and makeup artist. But when I moved to Houston, the plan was to go to law school, and I actually got an internship with this law firm, and I lost all passion of being an attorney like that quick, and I just did not want to do it anymore. It's not what you see on TV. It's not what you think it is, and I lost all complete passion for it. The justice system, how things work, I didn't agree with it, so I didn't want to do it anymore. I was like, you know what? So my boyfriend at the time was like, well, you know, why don't you do hair? You know, why don't you go ahead and just get your license, because you're always doing hair on the side or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool, maybe I'll do that. So he was like, if you're going to go to hair school, you might as well go to the best one, Paul Mitchell. So where I was at, the firm I was actually working at that time was literally across the street from the Paul Mitchell school in Houston. So I went and I applied there, which you have to be accepted to get into Paul Mitchell hair school. But yeah, so got accepted in there and went to Paul Mitchell. I was there with Paul Mitchell for 2.5 years, y'all. Whew. But yeah, 2.5 years of hair school, going every night through the week, 5 to 10 p.m. So it was rough. So I would work at the firm, and then I would go over to Paul Mitchell, stay there till 10, and then go get my boys from my grandmother and go home. That was hard. But I did it, graduated, and I went to Visible Changes. I mean, Visible Changes is cool. It's a cool salon to go to, but to work for, no. So I didn't like working at Visible Changes. But I did learn some things there, but I didn't like working there, so I quit there, and I opened up my own salon. And I've had like 4 salons, y'all. Like, I would go through something, get discouraged, and be like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, blah blah blah. You know, it's such hard work being a stylist, especially in Houston where there's so much competition, and you know, people just might not like you because of whatever, for no reason at all. So, you know, I've always had that issue. But it was always like up and down. And my boyfriend was always like paying my bills at the salon. So it was just like, what's the point? You know, so I would stop the salon, then just do the paralegal thing, and then go to another salon again, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I've moved my salon to my home. That's what I've been doing for the past, it's 2 years now. 2 years that my salon has been home. And it's because when I had my salon like outside of home, I found myself to be gone a lot from the boys, like at night and stuff. And it's like, okay, this is not going to work. I'm not gonna have my boys at home by themselves at nighttime. You know, I'm at work, so I moved my salon home, and that's been like working out perfect for me. You know, my clients, you know, they still make their appointments, and we do it at the house, and they actually like it. It's because I kind of asked them, like, you know, do you prefer here, or would you like, you know, did you like it better in the salon? And they all was like, you know, we really like it better here. It just feels more comfortable. You know, I don't really do like the, oh, everybody come at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and I just get y'all one at a time. Like, no, I actually make appointments so it's actually like our time together. So, I mean, there might be one person waiting or something like that. One person that's going to come in that might come in like the last 30 minutes of your appointment. But I don't believe in like setting clients back to back to back and doing all that craziness. Like, I think that's just like, no. So, me and all my clients have personal relationships, and they've been my clients for years. Like, they followed me wherever I went. And, yeah, so that's why I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist, and I enjoy it. And really with the makeup, I do like a lot of weddings and photo shoots, and like we just finished the Hurricane Harvey movie. I did some scenes in that, and I do stuff for models, all types of stuff. And I enjoy like beating someone's face. I enjoy it. No, but yeah, like I enjoy beating their face, and I love like the look, you know, when they look in the mirror and they're like, oh my god, like makeup enhances your beauty. I don't care what anyone says. Makeup is great. Like it's wonderful. Like you can do so many things with makeup, just like with hair. Like today I have red hair, you know, a wig I made. But yeah, it gives you a difference, and it just makes you feel great. But anyway, so that's why I became a hairstylist and makeup artist. I love to make my clients feel as beautiful as they are. Another question was, oh, what made you start YouTube? My nail stylist was like on my butt. JL+1, y'all, make sure I subscribe to her channel. She was on my butt like all the time about YouTube, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do it when I have time, blah 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 blah. So, and that's where I messed up, because if I had did it when she told me to do it, I wouldn't have had to go through the craziness of getting monetized. But yeah, so I waited on that. Anyway, I started doing it. Me and the boys kind of did our channels at the same time. And of course their channel's doing better than mine, but I'm glad, because they're my children. That's fine. But they're 3 handsome young men who have very different personalities, so people like that. But yeah, that we finally decided to do it and get serious about it. And it's like, really, yeah, it does take a little more work, but it's basically like what you're going to be doing in your life anyway, so why not do it, you know? So, you know, we kind of stay on this YouTube, like we're thinking of ideas and do it every single day. Like we have a group text where we're all like, you know, thinking of stuff. Me, Libby, Esne Polisa, make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Emmett Vaughn, subscribe to their channel. Nair and Jalen, subscribe to their channel. Justin, Marlu, and Jalen, subscribe to their channel. And we kind of just talk about it all the time. Like it's really like our life. So we're constantly thinking of different things that we could do. But yeah, so that's why I started like YouTube. And what was another question that they asked? I can't think of it right that's my fault for not. Well, I can't really, look at the questions. Hold on, I'm actually coming to a stop, so I can look at a question. I always get stopped right here, and I really just need to get an easy tag, but why Trina? Get online and get easy tag instead of waiting in line to pay the toll. Anywho, so on my Q&A, I'm stopped right now, y'all. On my Q&A, would I travel to do hair? Raina's World. I don't know what happened to a lot of y'all, but yes, Raina, I will. Let me not just say completely yes, but if I'm doing, y'all have no idea what happened to my lighting. That's crazy. But anyway, if I'm doing like a photo shoot or movie shoot or bridal party, yeah, I'll travel. If it's just like a regular one person, no, probably not, because every time I travel, I take the risk of damaging my tools, which my tools are very expensive. Like when you travel with stuff, something's going to get damaged. You're going to forget something every single time. It's never failed that I've left something or lost something when I travel. And I hate that because I have to go like to the professional store and get my stuff, and that's out the way and all that. So anyway, yeah. But I just helped the lighting some type of way. But anyway, yeah. So I don't really prefer to travel. Let's see. Okay, and Kaylee Ramirez was the one who asked me about being a mom of 3 boys. I am Brianna asks, how does it feel to have 3 sons? I love it. They are my world. I wanted a girl every single time, y'all, and I never understood why God didn't give me a girl. Like, I'm like, me not having a girl, hair, makeup, clothes, fashion, all that, but he didn't give me a girl for a reason. I don't need a girl. No offense to you girls out there, but you know how we women are, attitudes and want stuff our way and blah blah blah. I just don't think I would do well with that. So like with my boys, like me being the mom, me being a girl to them, and then them being my sons, my 3 boys, it just works out perfectly. They love me to death. They're overprotective. I love them to death. I'm overprotective. Like it just all works. Like we're a team. It works. It's great. So yeah, I love having 3 sons. And Queen Naja, hey Queen Naja, that's my boo. Like she's always on my stuff, y'all. I love Queen Naja. Y'all subscribe to her. What do you like to do more, makeup or hair? It depends on the day, because Sundays I'm like, I don't feel like doing hair, and then Sundays I'm like, I don't feel like doing makeup, and Sundays I'm like, ooh, I want to do some makeup, or I want to do this hair. Like I'll order some hair to make a wig, to do something on, to sell to a client, or just to keep for myself, because I just really was in that, like I'm in that, like I just ordered hair last night because I want to do like this. I don't know if y'all know Yanni Red. She's on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. At least she's an Instagram model, and I like love her stuff. She's great. Y'all subscribe to her. But she did like this crazy wig, and it was so pretty, y'all. It was like a fuchsia light pink, and it was like a bob like, and I'm going to recreate that because I feel like when I saw that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, so I ordered the hair last night and the color and all that, and I can't wait till it comes in so I can do that. But yeah, it just depends on the day, how I feel. But I love them both. Like, I don't see myself not doing them, even when I get like super super rich. Like, no, wealthy. Even when I get super super wealthy, I'm still gonna do hair and makeup. Like, I just can't see myself not doing it. Like, it's my passion. So I'm gonna continue to do that. All right, y'all, I know it's been like 20 minutes, so I've been like talking. Anything else y'all want to know, y'all can like let me know. Sorry, y'all. I'm about to pay the toll, so it's gonna be loud.
Safe.
Thank you. So yeah, I've been talking a while. It's been like over 20 minutes. But yeah, so I hope I've answered like everyone's questions as complete as possible as I could. If not, you know, you guys can always comment under this video, or you can DM me, BonnieGlam_, all one word, all lowercase. I'll put it in the description. And also subscribe to everyone that's going to be in my description box. Any videos you want to see, any type of hairstyles, makeup, anything like that, just let me know and I'll do it. Because I'm like here for you guys, and I make sure I do something every day. And I'm still waiting on this one video to upload. It's taking forever to upload. I've been waiting like 2 days, y'all. Sometimes it just happens like that with YouTube, and then I just don't understand it. But anyway, if that one doesn't upload, like by the time I get back home, I'm just gonna try another one, upload another one, because I have like 10 videos in backlog that I need to upload for y'all. So, but anyway, y'all let me know what y'all want to see. I'm going to do it, and y'all just remember, have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Be blessed. Love each other. Stay amazing. Know that you're beautiful, and always be better than what you think you can be, because you always can. All right, guys. Love you guys. Bye.